Hey there, historians. Adam the Historian Ghost Hunter here on another travel adventure. Today we are at, where are we, Heather Witchen?
We are at the Bangor International Airport.
That's right, Bangor, Maine. We are in Bangor, Maine, Stephen King capital, so to speak, where most of his films, or a lot of his older films were filmed in this area. Not necessarily Bangor, but Harmony and Herman and Hancock, a bunch of places, but all Bangor suburbs. But this particular film had a big chunk of the scene was filmed here at the Bangor International Airport. A lot of you know it by the book, but it was actually a movie. Hopefully it's a remake soon. It's actually one of Heather's favorites. Heather, what's the name of that movie that was filmed here?
So it's not well known, but I really liked it. I read the book first before I watched the movie, which I always suggest doing with any Stephen King stuff. But The Langoliers. The Langoliers
were filmed here.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure in the year. I'm sure we could look that up, but it's fairly old. I know it's late 80s.
I feel like it's got to be late 80s,
I would say 80, 89, yeah. So long story short, there was a scene here. The movie's about portals and dimensions. And there's a scene where they're in the watchtower, which of course we can't go in, and they're overlooking Bangor Airport, where my Chicago Bears actually landed. When they played a game in London, they had to stop for emergency fuel up, and they stopped at Bangor, Maine in like 1998 or something. I remember that as a kid. Big Chicago Bears football team. A fan from the NFL. But anyway, so that's a side note while we're here. That's really cool. But that was filmed here. They were in the watchtower. They were coming out, like almost like from this portal thing, just coming out, and it was gone. Like there was like dentures hanging around. There was like shirts, like cups. No one there, and there was like no airplanes. They looked over onto the Bangor Airport, where we are now, on the runway, where we can't go, but I'll try to get some film of it at the end, and there was no planes, there was no people, no trucks, and there was no one in the nothing, and they were totally lost. So it's a little gem. It's not a big fan favorite. Not everybody, honestly, I don't even think knows that or comes there.
It's not super fast paced. It's a mind hanger, but
it's shining. I get it.
It's basically taking your fear of, you fall asleep on an airplane and you wake up and they landed, there's like nobody on it except for like 5 people. These 5 people were left on it, but denture implants, medical implants, like say you had a medical plate in your elbow.
Yikes.
You weren't there, but that was still there. So where did you go? Because they went through this like
portal, like a wormhole.
Read it again.
Like a wormhole. It's the movie's interesting. We got to watch the movie again. But what I like to do is, now that I'm here, is I'll take out all the Stephen King sites. Everybody knows The Shining and the fucking Pet Cemetery and it. So we're gonna take a little ride. Heather's gonna hold the phone if she don't mind. We're not gonna get out because it's raining. We can always come back some other time. But for now, let's do it. Let's bust it out. Let's let this guy leave. This guy's gonna come around us here in the red truck, and we'll probably take some pictures too. But for now, we're just gonna go for a ride. We get the police truck today, the police cruiser, Witchen, on license plate, so hopefully people don't get scared and pull over. But this is the entrance. I did say earlier, welcome to Bangor. You can get a shot, Heather, right there, BGR on the top of the pine tree and the check mark, BGR, Bangor International
as we come around,
Airport. Yeah. It's a foggy day here in Maine. It's rainy.
A little chilly, actually.
A little chilly, yeah, it is for the start of summer, a little bit, kind of towards the end of spring, kind of summer here in, what is it, June 18th, 19th?
I think it's the 18th.
So that's
it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there.
Happy Father's Day, everybody watching.
Yeah.
My father, Raymond Began, in Lewiston, Maine. My grandfather, Raymond George Willett, and Conrad Began, and all the people.
So there it is, the Bangor International Airport. And right there, that's all the terminals, right in there.
And I guarantee you, not a lot has changed.
No, they haven't really fixed this up unless it's the law. You fix it up or you're shutting down.
Hey, look, it's one of us. That's what our truck looks like.
Hi, Bangor Police.
Yeah. So up here on the right, you can see some small planes. Here's the runway with the hangars. Those are the hangars that planes in it, and whatever, propellers, helicopters, whatever they have here for stuff. And there's the runway. I'm gonna try to go over, take some pictures, Facebook page, and the page. Document it. And that's the runway. And it was on that they were on. I thought it was a watchtower they were in. They were in the airplane. That's what it was. So that was my apology.
Yeah, they're in the airplane, but they got out of the airplane. They went into the airport.
That's right. That's right.
Here, let me give you your phone.
So there's the runway. There you go. I'm going to take a walk out so we can get some pictures real quick. And can't really record anything because it looks suspicious. Obviously, you can't really record a runway, but this is it. This is where the movie was filmed. This is the hangars where the planes were. I'm sure the cast will go in and out. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, notification bell. And for Heather Witching and the Historian Ghost Hunter, thanks for watching, guys. And have a good day.